Hey, Coach, congratulations on the win.
Thank you, Nick.
What did you see from Marcus Morris that may be a little bit different in this series that you saw tonight in him, especially in that first half?
His brother was here. We're gonna take him to Utah with us too. But no, I just think just taking his shots, taking them with confidence. We know he can make. We got a lot of confidence in him, and just step up and taking shots. And tonight we need every bit of it. Going 5 for 5 in the first half. That was just great. I got us off to a good start.
Thanks, Nick. Over to Law.
What's going on, Ty? You mentioned on Sunday that you wanted to start these halves better. And that first quarter, that was the best first quarter that you played in the series by far. What do you think was the key to that?
I thought it was our defense, really setting the tone, defensively, only giving up 13 points in that first quarter. We was able to get out in transition. But I thought our physicality, our attention to detail was pretty good tonight. Of course, we made some mistakes, and that's going to happen, when you're playing a game of basketball. But overall, I thought we were really locked in, and we really took advantage of what we did defensively to get out in transition.
Kawhi didn't finish this game, or at least he was on the bench, but you had Zoo come in and close this out. Just wanted to check and make sure everything's good with Kawhi and your decision on letting everybody else finish this out tonight.
Yeah, I think so. We'll know more after the game, but yeah, I think everybody's pretty good.
Thanks. Go over to Justin Russo.
Hey, Coach. Congrats on the win. Paul George has been very aggressive at driving to the rim, especially when Derek Favors has been in the game. Has that been the added emphasis for guys like him when Favors is in the game?
Yeah, we've been talking about this since game 2, just how we want to attack, what we want to attack. And like I said, PG did a great job of just, getting to the basket, getting to the free throw line 10 times. And we know the formula, how we want to play, like I said, just attacking his team the way we want to, but it's going to start with our defense. And I thought tonight, we really played some great defense. Donovan made some tough, crazy shots, like he's capable of doing. But, just paying attention to detail, I thought we was great. They made some desperation threes, to kind of get them back in the game a little bit. But overall, I just loved where we was at. I love our physicality. I love the way we battle.
Thanks, Justin. We'll go over to Paffy.
What's up, Coach? Historically, you've shown to be a master at making adjustments from game to game in the playoffs. I guess, can you give us some insight about what goes into that process and what allows you to be so fluid with that?
Well, I think just, understanding what a team is trying to do. I think how they're trying to attack you on the defensive end, what they're looking for and how they're trying to attack you. That's one. And then on the other side of the basketball, us offensively, just seeing what the defense is trying to take away. And once you can kind of get a feel and see what they're doing, then you can try to take advantage and capitalize on that. And like I said, I give my coaching staff a lot of credit. They've done a great job. Our players have done a great job of adjusting. We started small game 1, started big game 2, and then started small again games 3 and 4. But our team being able to adjust on the fly is doing a way better job than we did in that first series against Dallas. Just not only me, I give my coaching staff a lot of credit. I kind of dive into it head first and just try to look at ways we can exploit teams and what we can try to take away. And then, those guys kind of piggyback and we just kind of talk it out and just trying to see what we want to do. And, that's kind of how we operate. So not just me, our coaching staff, they have a lot of great suggestions. And then we just try to, put it together and try to execute it. Like I said, the last 2 games, our team has been doing a good job of it.
Let's take a couple more. We'll go to Ramona.
Hey, Ty. Hey, that dunk that Kawhi had and then the block afterwards, is that the healthiest and the best he's looked like in terms of athleticism and explosiveness that you've seen in a while?
No, I mean, he's been feeling good, all season long. But just attacking the basket, they put a center on him a couple of times in the middle of the zone. And I kind of like just, told him to attack, told him to be aggressive. And he got kind of mad. And then the next play, he came out and drove the lane and dunked the ball over Favors. So just having an attack mentality, that's what we got to do. Can't let this team off the hook. We got to make these guys defend us. We know how we want to play and what we want to do. So, we got up. We got a 29-point lead. I thought we got a little comfortable. Took some quick jump shots, some tough shots. Instead, just keep executing and keep grinding and keep making them defend us. And we'll learn from that.
Thanks, Ramona. We'll go over to Om.
Hey, Ty, I know the circumstances are a little different because last time you were coming back home versus going on the road tied 2-2, but is there anything you carry with you as a lesson learned from the last time you all played Game 5 after you guys were tied 2-0?
Not really. I mean, every series is different. But I do like our mindset. I do like the way that we know how we want to attack and how we want to approach the game. So that's the number one thing. But I forgot, I just want to give Pat Beverly a lot of credit. You know, Pat Beverly coming to the game defensively, you know, what he did for us, he just totally changed the game. So, you know, a total team win. Marcus Moore's getting off to a great start. You know, Kawhi and PG doing their thing, but I thought Pat Beverly really did a great job of coming in and setting that tone for us defensively. So, you know, a total team win. Game 5 is going to be a little different. We know we're going to a hostile environment. We just got to keep our poise and try to get out to a good start early in the game.
Thanks, Home. And Tomer, you can go ahead and take the last question.
Hey, Ty, congrats on the win. Obviously, they're going to make shots. They weren't going to be that cold the entire game. But, like, is there any concern about them sort of gaining some confidence and getting a rhythm at the end of this game heading into next game at all?
Not at all. I mean, because they're going to play the same way regardless. They're going to shoot a lot of threes. That's what they do, you know. So they're going to attempt a lot of threes, and we understand that. So the biggest thing for me and for our team is just understand they're going to make some tough ones. We know we got to pay a lot of attention to Donovan, who's creating a lot of stuff for them. But just got to pick and choose and, you know, turn our defense. We want to blitz or switch blitz, or if we want to just guard them head up. So, you know, we got to have a feel for the game. And they're going to make some shots. When you double teaming someone, you're going to leave someone open. And I just thought we did a good job, you know, 17 for 42. You know, for as many as they shoot, that's not too many. So we'll be okay. As long as we keep making our shots, I think we'll be fine.